Alright, cool. So, last time I did not get whacked by a fan. So, if you thought that that happened, you were grossly deceived, and you should definitely get a refund on your brain. Okay, can make a jump here, and we'll just continue to explore off in this direction, I suppose. There's also a way to get up onto that I'm interested in doing. Oh wait, no, I tried to make that jump earlier, and I fell to my death, so probably don't want to repeat that mistake then. Okay, cool. Got a little bit of the world's easiest platforming up ahead. And one of those weird little slug squid monsters from Half-Life. Yahoo! Waha! Yippee! Screw your pipes. I don't need your why can't my brain think of any single word right now? Words are overrated here. Alright, so let's go through here. Make sure nobody ambushes me. Okay, sounds good.
Looks like it smells worse than grease does.
What? What was he talking about? Is it that thing? Oh, that thing looks like a dick. Oh, this thing's gonna kick my ass. Holy shit! It's, Cal runs out of stamina, he'll be temporarily stunned and vulnerable. Okay. So this is the good doggo, is apparently what this thing is called. Wait, what? Restore damaging the enemy who killed you will restore your lost XP and refill your life and force to maximum. Okay. So I died to this thing apparently, even though I thought I parried it. But that's fine. I really didn't think I was going to I didn't think I was gonna be able to live through that segment anyway. It also says that healing takes time, so I'm wondering if I do actually have the ability to heal already, and the game just hasn't taught me that yet. I'm also wondering if it's even worth my time to fight Good Doggo, because he's very big, and I have not learned probably most of my abilities. Probably the most important ability that I don't have is I currently don't have the ability to heal myself, so trying to throw myself at this guy and kill him over and over again, I don't think it's going to be a particularly rewarding experience, but I'll give it a shot at least once. You miss 100% of the shots you take. You know, that's what some hockey boy said once, and if it was good enough for him, then by God, it's good enough for me. Also, it's actually not very far away from my meditation point to make it over here. If only I had a skateboard, then I can get like some rail grinding like trick points. Like this is some sort of Tony Hawk game. Okay, so I come over here, jump down, jump over here, and then we're gonna go ahead and get that lightsaber ready nice and early, and then good old doggo. Here we go. Okay. A life force and XP restored. Okay. Okay, so that's that looks dangerous. Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay, so it said something about healing takes time. So I wonder how I do that. Healing? Yeah, you told me a little bit about it, and kind of want to get some of that healing powers going on. Maybe I can't heal if I'm in combat, aka I have an enemy aggroed on me. I guess if I come over here and then press... It looked like it said... I don't know. Fuck it. Alright, good Odago. Ow. Alright, this guy is actually not going to be that tough. I just need to do, what was I going to say? I instead of trying to block and parry this guy, let me just try dodge rolls instead. I think that It might be a game where parrying is probably limited to, things with swords and stuff like that, and maybe not so useful for giant lizard death monsters. When certainly it looks like the dodge rolls will be more than sufficient. Every game that's going to have this sort of melee combat system is going to be just ever so slightly different, and the skills transfer over to a point, but like the way you play Sekiro is like so different from the way that you play like a Dark Souls game, and Dark Souls is very different from how you play Bloodborne and stuff like that. So I think that maybe I'm getting the sense with this game that dodge rolls are probably a bigger part of the combat than the parrying mechanics are. So we're going to go ahead and just try that this time when I go through this guy. Nevertheless, this is probably also like an early kind of boss-esque tutorial type thing. So, let's see. You can parry anything other than the big red attacks. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I need to get the parrying window way fucking better than I did there, because that didn't work out whatsoever. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that, like, I don't know what's going on with this game, but like I am not getting the parrying down particularly smoothly. I'm usually pretty decent at parrying. I was definitely pretty damn good at parrying in Sekiro. So I'm kind of surprised at myself right now that I'm not able to get the parrying down. One thing I've noticed is that the enemies in this game, the way their animations seem to be working, and I could be wrong about this, but generally the way that I'm feeling it is that the enemies have a much longer like wind up time per se, but the attacks are like really fast. I feel is the parrying different than in Sekiro? I don't believe it is, but I mean I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I also am playing on a difficulty where the parrying windows are actually deceptively like tight by comparison to like Sekiro or something like that. I don't know. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that was a parry. That was good. And then we're probably gonna want to get away from that. Okay, good. Okay. Probably want it. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, the okay, I'll figure it out. I just need to spend some time dying a whole bunch and I'll be able to figure it out. Use slow to give yourself time to heal. Okay. Oh, no, I still don't have the ability to actually heal, so it doesn't really make any difference. Okay. Well, yeah, maybe it might be the case, because I know that in Sekiro, you had a pretty forgiving parrying amount of time, if I remember right. It was like almost like half a second or something like that, and it just gave it to you. It may be that I chose a difficulty in this game that it actually is forcing me to like be a little bit tighter on the parries, and I just need to be better about it. But the other thing is that I think that this is the parrying mechanics in this game are probably similar to Sekiro in that, like, if you spam the parry button, then it doesn't work particularly well. Like, you have to actually like make sure that when you click the parry button, you are holding it down and like actually following through on your action there. So I don't know. I'm imagining that I'm going to be spending a fair amount of time fighting this guy. Well, I mean, all I'm doing at this point, honestly, is just trying to feel out the combat. So hopefully I don't make too much of an ass out of myself, but I feel like I already pretty much have. Okay, yeah, I think I was right in that, okay, oh shit, oh god, okay, oh my god, I threw an attack, and he just immediately threw something back at me. Okay, so I was correct in my assumption that, the way that this game works is, that what I'm thinking is that if you try to parry like as soon as the attack is thrown, like I think that might actually be too late. Like I think you're supposed to start the parrying during more in like the wind up part of the attack. So I'll try to keep that in mind. That fight went south very, very quickly though, on account of the fact that I got the old tongue bath from good old doggo there. But yeah, like I said, I think that the way that the parrying seems to be working in this game is that once the attack is being thrown by the enemy, it is very fast, it feels. Either that or I'm just getting really old and my eyesight's gone and my reaction time is gone and I'm just a poor little sap who is in way over his head. But I will tell you one thing, these loading times are very long and very, very annoying. Oh well, okay. So what is this? 5th time's the charm? Yeah, it's totally fine. I don't know. Bleh. Melee combat in video games always feels very slightly different from game to game, but it's fun. I mean, obviously I like the games with this sort of combat. Otherwise, I wouldn't play them, and I certainly wouldn't be making one. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, that was a parry. That is actually, yeah, that is a very oh, wow. Fuck. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, that is very, very, very damaging. Okay, cool. Yeah, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, so the parrying mechanic really is the way that I suspected, where if you throw the parry well into the beginning of their animation, it'll count. So I was just parrying way too late. That was basically all that was going on there. And as soon as I started parrying a little bit earlier, that's when I started actually getting some real parrying in there. So now we're on to the second basic combat skill that I need to learn, which is avoiding big red attacks, which, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. I just need to remember to avoid the big red attacks. Again, it does look like the enemies have that ability to like rotate and track you very well. So I need to kind of gauge how early or late I'm supposed to be doing my rolls. And I mean, right now it might be better to definitely try to play it a little bit on the safer side while I'm fighting a guy that can deal that much damage to me, and try to maybe get out of the way a lot earlier than I feel maybe entirely necessary. Okay, here we go. Once more into the fray. Lock on. Hello, good Odago. Okay, that was what the fuck, game? What the actual fuck was that? Okay, that felt actually really unfair. It seems like I didn't even see an animation at all. Maybe there was one, but like I felt like as soon as we came out of the slow-mo, I immediately got attacked. So cool. I think I've officially crossed into making an ass out of myself territory at this point. So I mean, that's kind of nice. But I am insisting that I do feel like I know a little bit about what I'm doing here. I just need to feel out like what the game is what the game is expecting of me. You know, I gotta pick up what the game's putting down, so to speak. So he charged an attack in the slow-mo and he puffed up his cheeks. Gotcha. I will. Okay, so during the slow-mo, I am not safe, and the enemy can absolutely like charge up attacks and get ready to kick my ass. Okay, that was a parry somehow. All right, we're gonna want to get away from that. Wow, that is not threatening. Okay, don't know how I dodged that. Okay, parry. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, nice little parry there. Yeah, I definitely think I'm getting a little bit greedy by throwing 2 attacks when I get the parry. So we'll try not to do that. Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Fucking wow. Alright, that's fine. Okay. That was doing alright. Let's see. I think I got him down to, what was it, like half health that time. But yeah, as soon as I dropped my guard, that guy, he came in with his froggy powers, which, I mean, if you think about it, in my opinion, frogs are probably the easiest thing to fight in all of nature, right? Like, they don't really have teeth. They are slow. They're loud. Like, as far as I can tell, the frog, like, if a frog bit you, would it even, like, register as you being bit? I feel like a frog biting you is probably on par with the damage you'd endure from, like, somebody who forgot to take their who forgot to put their dentures on biting you. Like, I imagine you just be like, ew, I've been oozed. Like, I don't think that you would actually feel any sort of pain. Now, what somebody's gonna there's two things that people are gonna respond with. Number one is they're gonna point out that frogs are poisonous, and to that I say, well, that's a different topic entirely. And then also somebody's gonna show me a picture of like the Peruvian death frog that has like, okay, well, while he's oh god, okay, yeah, so no yeah, somebody's gonna show me a picture of the Peruvian death frog, which has like 700 pairs of teeth or something shit like that. Fuck. Oh god. Okay, please don't hurt me. I'm but a poor boy. I'm just a little Jedi. Okay. This guy, man, he is fucking he's got a tight, oh damn it, he's got some, I now know like his entire attack set. The thing that freaks me out about him is that I feel like he's rather aggressive. I'm used to, like, in these sorts of melee combat games, I'm used to getting like the tempo being a little bit different than this. So I feel like this guy, what's different about him is that it's like the undodgeable attacks, they're actually extremely easy by like what I'm used to dodge. Like those anytime he charges like a big red attack, it, like, the window to get away from it actually feels very forgiving. The parrying also feels like pretty straightforward in this game now that I've gotten a handle on it. And in fact, I actually know this guy's I can see what his entire moveset is. However, what is a little bit unusual to me is that, like, he recovers from attacks very quickly. Okay. So, yeah, like that attack is, like, not, like, threatening at all. It seems like, okay. What the hell? Yeah, that is a very, very forgiving window. Oh god. Yeah, it seems like the attack pattern after I get a parry attack on him is kind of the same. So he's going to do this. He's going to throw his tongue attack, and then he's going to do a charging attack probably. He's going to puff his cheekies. Okay, I guess that was a block instead of a parry. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, he recovers pretty quickly into attacks. Okay, one more hit and I'm dead. So, nope. Oh shit. Ah, I pressed the wrong fucking button. I pressed the attack button. Ah. Alrighty. Okay, so I am starting to get a sense that I can actually be a little bit more aggressive with this guy. Like, his big red attacks, if I do dodge them in time, are actually quite, like I said, they're not particularly bad. Like, they're very easy to get around. But like I'm just still trying to feel out like what the tempo of this game is. So it seems like when as soon as I've kind of gotten into like the safety, I'm safe from his big red attacks, I can probably throw at least like 1 or 2 whacks at him. Whereas right now I'm just kind of like not doing anything. So I'm feeling maybe like 2 or 3 more hits on this guy, and then I can probably say I've got a good read on what the combat for this game is. Frogs are fast as heck. He wouldn't lose, but he wouldn't die either. Well, okay. That is true that they have like a bimodal sort of like habitat on you. Okay, we want to get away from that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Get away from that attack, and it can hit him at least. And then get away from that. Oh, that's promising. Oh god. Okay. I definitely am doing much worse this fight. I'm taking a lot more hits. Because I'm playing a lot more aggressively. And by extension, a lot stupider. Okay, easy mode. He's going to throw a tongue attack at me next. Okay, the charge attack. Yeah, I can definitely get a hit on him. Oh god, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, that got a little bit distracting too on account of the fact that the game showed my controller's about to die. So I really hope that doesn't happen in the middle of this fight. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Let's, maybe instead of like trying to be super aggressive on this guy, I'll just stick to the quote unquote fundamentals on this fight and just like block and parry and just take it a little slow. It will take me like a solid like 3 to 5 minutes to beat him then, but it'll be fine. I got time to kill. And if you're watching this, then so do you, right? Yeah. Okay. Little did I expect to end my night getting my ass kicked by a giant space frog, but you know what? I'm also not surprised, because knowing myself, as soon as I ran into like a challenge, I mean, I guess this counts as a challenge. As soon as I ran into something like this, I knew I wouldn't be able to let it go. Okay, there's the parry, attack, and we're gonna just try to get away from him. Okay, tongue attack, easy enough. And, okay, easy. What you got for me now? Okay. Yeah, alright. Stick it slow and safe. Yeah, I mean, why get, like, greedy with my attacks here? Okay, he's gonna throw another attack at me. Yeah, as long as I, like, the dodging, or the charging attack is probably the most deadly that he has, which is that one. Okay. God fucking damn it. Jesus. This is humiliating. I'm getting my ass kicked by a animal that like literally is like a food. If you're like getting your ass beaten by like a dog that evolved into like a dire wolf, it's like, geez, get with it. Yeah, okay, so gosh. I know what I need to do. I just need to do it better than how I'm doing it, which is always the problem, isn't it? This is no worse than anyone else fighting this boss. I find that hard to believe. I feel like I'm doing quite terrible at fighting this boss. Now, it may be the case that, like, yeah, I'm supposed to have at least, like, a healing ability or something. And I mean, for whatever it's worth, in my defense, his attacks are absolutely brutal to my health. But I can still feel bad about myself. You can't take that away from me. You can't take away me holding myself to impossibly high standards and then feeling bad about not being able to live up to them. That's the one thing I have control over in this world. That is unbelievably, like, forgiving of a window. Okay, what you got for me? Easy enough. Easy enough. Get one attack in. Just dodge. Okay, yeah, you'd think, being able to throw an attack after dodging this would be a good call, but he recovers so fast to throw attacks at you right after that. So like, it is super not worth trying to get like a chip hit in here. Fuck you. Watch it as I immediately attempt it. Okay. There we go. Okay, he's down to probably about half now. Oh god. Okay, got him under half health. Throw. Okay, yeah, that attack is like, he recovers from it way too quickly compared to like what I would expect. So I just need to not be greedy in that specific moment. Okay, so he's down to about a third now. Are you fucking serious? Alrighty. I think maybe 2 or 3 more attempts and I'll have him. Okay, so I forgot that he needed to double tap the dodge roll there. I only tapped it once, so I wasn't actually dodging. That's a little bit frustrating, but because I mean, in all the other melee combat games I've played, if I tap the dodge roll button, I just immediately dodge roll. So that's going to be something else that I need to learn as I plod my way through this one. You're right, I can't deprive you of your own self-loathing. Yeah, I mean, I have to feel something towards myself, right? And it's certainly not going to be pride, so hey. Holy shit, these loading screens are the worst. I feel like this one in particular is like 8 times longer than all the other ones have been leading up to this point too. As if to really be like you need to ponder like your negativity. There's no reason for you. The PS4 is like, hey man, I feel bad when you talk bad about yourself, and I wish that you wouldn't do that. Love you lots, okay? And just like fuck you, PS4. You can't tell me to feel good about myself. You're not my teacher. All right, here we go. That is ridiculous how like long that parry window is. Okay. Yeah, he gets up from that attack so fast. One hit here. Okay, back off. Okay, let's do that. Got a second one for me? Okay, not that time apparently. Let's back up. Okay, roll away from that. Easy enough. One hit. Okay, back up a little bit. Get away from puffy cheek mode. Okay. Yeah, I think that it's not that I don't have time to throw in another attack. It's just that he, like, the parry window just doesn't seem to pop up soon enough for me to do anything to avoid getting hit by a follow-up attack when he does the puffy cheek charge, as they call it. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay, he's down to roughly half health at this point. Okay, whoop. What you got for me? Easy mode. You got nothing, except for the fact that I totally whiffed that counter attack there. Oh god, don't throw too many, bird. Oh god, puffy cheeks. Okay, hit him twice. Back off. Okay, dodge the charge. Oh fuck. Oh god. Okay, what you got for me? Hit him twice. What you got for me? Yeah, can work with that. Puffy cheeks. Puffy cheeks. Okay, 1, 2, back off. I suppose I could probably also make this a little bit more damaging on him if I were to throw overhead strikes as opposed to just like regular strikes. But there we go. Alrighty, I killed good doggo. I knew I could do it.
Where Bogling was killed. Was it trying to defend its family?
Yeah, what killed the bogling? I have no idea what could have possibly have killed the bogling. It was trying to protect its family. Yeah, weird how it's dead. I don't know. That's odd. Don't know how that could have happened. Alright, what do we got in here? Where is its family anyway? I mean, I'm not gonna kill its family, but I'm not gonna... Where the hell is it? I hear it. I hear its family. Its delicious family. Alrighty, cool. But yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was leaving. Well, everyone remembers in Star Wars where like Luke went into the swamps of Dagobah, and Yoda was like, make escargot, you will. And then Luke was like, isn't that snails? And Yoda was like, I don't know. And then, he went into a tree and got all slow-mo, and it was super duper confusing and weird.